Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sadhana, and today I am here to tell you about my 500 subscriber giveaway. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching and supporting and commenting. I really appreciate the interaction with my channel. I've been on YouTube for about a year, and my channel's been kind of slow to grow, but it's really been a great experience for me, and I love putting these videos together. I am a teacher by training, so sharing my love of cards or meditation is just a natural extension of what I love to do. So let me know what kind of videos you would like to see in the future, and I'm happy to put those together. So the giveaway is going to happen on my first ever YouTube live, which will be on Monday, July 29th. And I'm on the west coast of Canada, so it'll be Pacific Daylight Time at 11 a.m. So if you can't tune in at that time, you can watch the playback later. I am going to give away 2 decks, and you will have a choice of one of the decks. And I'm going to turn the camera in a moment and just show you what we're going to give away. So all you need to do in the comments below is just write down which deck that you would like to receive, and just briefly tell me why you would like that deck. And then in about 2 weeks time, we'll have the draw, and I will announce the winners on my first live. So let's just turn the camera and have a look at the prizes.
The first option is the Luna Soul Tarot, and this is a brand new deck. It has not been opened. It comes with this bag, and it is in the original box. And the box is a little bit damaged from, this is how I received it. So the box is a little bit damaged, but I'm going to pack it really, really well, so there'll be no further damage to the exterior box. And the cards inside are sealed. So this is a brand new deck. And I do have another copy of the deck, so I'm just going to show you in case you haven't seen this deck. A lot of people like this deck because it's quite diverse as far as body sizes, body types, and also different nationalities, different cultures. The deck as it comes does have a small white border, and it also is not edged. So I have edged this deck and I have trimmed off the white borders. So yours will look a little bit different. And I did not put these cards in order. It's a pastel color deck, and it is based in the Rider-Waite-Smith system. And so it'll be very easy to read if you read with the Rider-Waite-Smith. And it would also make a really great first deck if this is your very first tarot deck. There's a lot of really subtle imagery in the deck. And I love this one with the moon and the sun up here. It does come with a small little white book. And this deck is published by a company called Liminal 11. And they are the creators of the publishers of The Modern Witch, I believe, which is a new deck that's coming out soon. So yeah, I really like it with the white borders off. I just found with the relatively pale colors of the deck that the white borders didn't enhance the softness of it at all. So here's an example, the Queen of Discs, right? So she's, full figured queen. And you'll see lots of different cultures represented, different ethnicities. Yeah, so this is called, I was going to call it Liminal 11, but it's not called Liminal 11. This is a really interesting Three of Wands. I love the perspective on this card. It's called Luna Soul. Yeah. So this is one of your options. And again, your deck has the white border and no edging. And it does come with, I'm going to send a few other goodies in the box, but you will get also this postcard that I received when I got it. Okay, the other deck is an Oracle deck, Healers of the Earth Oracle by Mandy Peterson. 73 card deck and guidebook. This is very new, and I've shuffled it once or twice, and I also have marked up one page in the guidebook, so I'll show you about that. Really nice box with the pull out to slide out. This is the guidebook, and you get a significant amount of information for each of the cards. Upright, reverse, message, and yeah, it's a really, really nice book. Published 2018. I know Mandy has already published a borderless version of the deck, and this is the version with the little white borders. And here's the page where I've written on in the guidebook. So when I was going through the deck initially and organizing the suits, I was counting the cards, and I just made a few notes over here. So this is the only page that I have marked up in the guidebook. So you're welcome to, you know, erase that if you like. It might actually be helpful for you. But I'm not going to erase it just in case I damage the paper. And these are the cards. So there is a signed card by the artist, the intangible, and here's the extra card. I love the mouse card. These cards, as I said, are the ones with the border, and they have a silver edging, silver gilding. On the backs of the cards, which is really kind of a unique feature, there are, I call them suits, but it's kind of a theme. So we have personal, emotional, I believe there's collective emotional, collective physical, personal, physical, empathy and relationships, spiritual hygiene. I think the idea with the backs of the cards is you can use these in positional placements in a spread. And Mandy does suggest several different ways to incorporate the backs of the cards in readings. And here, I'll just show you a few of the cards in case you haven't seen this deck. You have the title of the card, and then you have several key phrases or key words for each of the cards. So here we have Black Swan, an unforeseen event, a surprise, and hindsight. The cards are numbered, so easy reference in the guidebook. This is a collage deck. And it reminds me a little bit of Jenna Della Grottaglia's artwork. You know, a little bit like, yeah, a couple of Colette Baron-Reid's decks. One of the things I was considering doing was trimming this deck and actually cutting off the words. One of the things I don't really like in decks is the extra words. So if you appreciate having more information on the cards, you're really, you know, gonna like this deck. There are it's a good balance of very positive and uplifting cards, as well as cards that give you more food for thought. Yeah, it really is a very, very pretty deck. It's just, I feel it duplicates a couple of the decks that I already have and use. And so I'm just not going to use it. So I'm going to pass it on to you. Yeah. So if you don't mind giving up the silver edges, it would look really good trimmed. And I definitely would cut off the brown keywords on the bottom, just because I like to read more intuitively. Yeah, and there's a lot of cards in this deck, so you know you get a lot of bang for your buck. So, like I said in the comments below, please just let me know which deck that you would like and briefly why you would like it. And on July 29th, we'll do the draw. And good luck, everybody. Thanks for watching. Stay well. Namaste.